Hey guys, Seattle Beats here, and welcome to my new Trials Fusion video. In this video, it's going to be my look at the Trials Fusion After the Incident DLC. This DLC is the 6th DLC to come out for Trials Fusion, and the final one in the Season Pass. Now, I'm not sure if we'll see more DLC, but for now, it's the final DLC. I'm going to do a review and show off some gameplay. Hope you guys enjoy. Now, Trials Fusion After the Incident takes place in a wasteland that is now our Earth and has been plagued by robotic war, and now you seem to be the solo survivor in a post-apocalyptic world. Or so you thought. Later, your artificial intelligence buddy Cindy is back, and she definitely makes a triumphant return. After this, you soon piece together why everything happened the way it did. So yeah, guys, not just races this time around, a little bit more story is here as well, and I'm fine with that. But enough of that stuff. I know you guys mainly came here to see how challenging the new Extreme is. I guarantee you that if you've been tired of easy Extremes, you're in luck, because this DLC is hard as hell, basically feels like a ninja map. I'd say it's definitely not user-friendly. If you're new to Trials, be ready for the rage of your life. I really was surprised by its difficulty, mainly because of how easy the previous ones were. I literally had to work for every yard of the map I crossed. Heck, I didn't even get a gold my first time around. 60 faults my first time, 46 faults my second time. It has such a hard learning curve that you can fault 50 times in a 7-minute period and still gold it. It's insane that one map can be this challenging, but it is called Extreme and it should be extremely challenging. The last few have just felt like really challenging hard maps, and this really puts Extreme in the name. This is definitely an extreme map. You're gonna have to put practice into this. Practice, practice, practice. Practice makes perfect, and then you will get a gold on this map. The rest of the extreme gameplay that you'll see now will mainly show the struggle I had my first time through. I've already explained how challenging it is, but now focus on how the obstacles look. They look intimidating, don't they? I will admit that there are more difficult maps in the created custom map category, but I've played every single Trials game, and this is the single hardest extreme made by Red Lynx for single player. It will really test your sanity. You should have heard my friend in party chat yesterday. I don't think I've ever heard anyone cuss so much in my life. Thankfully, I'm a calm person, but even in my calmness there was a rage near, so close I could feel it. My eyes were bulging in my head, and I was going so try-hard that I was flinging my tongue around everywhere and my nostrils were flaring. I bet you anything that if anyone saw how weird I looked at that point, I'd probably be in a mental institution right now. But don't be afraid. If you have patience, you'll love this game, but you need patience. Like some of the previous Trials DLC, you get a custom rider helmet and new bike body kits. Nothing's changed there, but because of the post-apocalypse theme that you get in this cool Mad Max style helmet, alongside an old beater style Roach body kit. But hey, it's the end of the world, what would you expect? I personally wasn't impressed with the rider gear this month, but the maps included were some of my favorite, most challenging maps I've played so far, so I'd say this DLC is high up on my list of must-plays. Trials Fusion really lets you enjoy the fruits of your labor. The satisfactory feeling of platinum medaling a map is unexplainable. If it weren't for my limitations, I'd be flipping all over the room when I do, and that's the sign of a great game. I freaking love you, Red Lynx. Now I know that might sound a little biased, but I do, I really do, and I'm really picky when it comes to most games. It's probably because I've had such disappointment with hyped up games lately, but it's really, really nice to have a game that really brings back that excitement. And so far, Trials has really done that for me. Red Lynx, never change, please never change. Stay wacky, stay weird, that's you when you're great at it. Now that I'm done with my little fanboyism escapade, I have a little challenge for you. Go to the DLC's skill game and try and pass level 15 of the tower. If you can pass that, tweet me your proof on Twitter at SeattleBeatsX1, and you'll get a huge shout out on my next video. And I promise you, I'm good on my word, and you will get that shout out. Just look at that Twitter name at the top right corner of the screen, go to that, and send your proof that way, and you will get the shout out. I'm really excited to see what the community can do. Please send me your clips, and I'll check them out. Well guys, my final thoughts on the After the Incident DLC from Trials is that this DLC is one of the hardest DLCs that I have ever played. You really have to work hard for your gold and platinum medals, and that extreme track, for those of you that don't play Trials very much, this extreme track will be a total rage fest for you. It's like the Dark Souls 2 of racing games. I play Trials all the time and I even raged on it, so that kind of shows how hard it is. But if you want that challenge and the satisfying feeling of beating it, then maybe this DLC will be the right DLC for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, remember to like, share, and comment. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys soon.